why.
All of them
There could be a reason these people end up among us. There could be a reason God has put these people or allowed these people to be present in our society, but we're not going to take the time and use them as a resource to learn from them. That's idiotic. It is stupid.
They have taken some cases, and a lot of them have confessed that they would go out and do it again if they
Well, no doubt. And if they're saying that, then we need to study them and find out why they would do this, what makes them tick, in other words, and learn from them.
There's also repeated rapists that are being released.
Yeah.
So just because a person's likely to repeat a crime, you're picking, well, if they're going to repeat them, let's kill them for this crime. But yeah, every day we're releasing people.
And we are teaching our children, okay, this person killed somebody, so we're going to kill them. It just, two wrongs doesn't make it right. And my understanding is God is the one that, I know we're not supposed to bring up religion, but God created us. God takes life, God gives life. We are not to sit as God and take a life. If God had wanted that to happen, He would have let us know that. I mean, who will take ultimate revenge? God says revenge is His. It is not ours. We can incarcerate them, we can learn from them, but to kill them, to play God, is a sin in and of itself. You cannot play God. So who is more wrong, putting that person to death, or the one that killed?
If they keep on doing wrongful murders, why not?
But again, even if you're for or against it, I mean, putting them to death put aside, if you just look at the numbers, it is, death penalty cases clog the system, they drag it down, they, the court is so backed up, it monopolizes so much of the time of the court employees that the system as a whole could be more efficient and cut down the percentage of mistakes they made if they weren't getting caught up on these cases. So whether you're for it or not, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's not effective, and it just doesn't make sense.
And it is cruel and unusual if you put someone on death row for 30 years and once a year you're going to walk them down dead, they call it dead man walking to be executed, but the last second they're let off the hook. I mean, could you imagine that? And what if it was your child that was on death row? And even if it was your child that the person that's on death row had killed, isn't there somewhere forgiveness in there?
Would you forget?
Right,
Would you
it does not
forgive
bring it
someone?
up. Absolutely. The Lord says to forgive. If you don't
Well, a lot of
forgive, you
people
hurt
don't
yourself.
believe.
Forgive or not doesn't, I mean, to forgive is,
Divine.
well, it is, but it has nothing to do with whether a person should be slaughtered or murdered.
Well,
It's not.
I feel like if
The person doesn't get slaughtered.
you ask for the death penalty, you are saying, I will never forgive you. And if you never forgive them, then the Lord may never forgive you. So it is right to forgive somebody. We all make mistakes, and we all make them at different degrees. But we all make mistakes. And so,
I can't. In my opinion, I wouldn't find it in my heart to forgive someone who has hurt, even if they hurt my child. It's not. Why should you give them that's like a luxury to them. And then even when they're gonna have their advantages in jail, they get adapted to it. They get comfortable. They don't care. They're gonna go out in the jail too and commit suicide.
but then you're letting them off the
commit
hook.
murders.
In a way, you're letting them off the hook as well. Either they can live the rest of their life dealing with the fact that I did this,
They don't have no
or
remorse.
some do, some don't. You can't say none of them have no remorse. Some do have remorse.
If they did have remorse, then they shouldn't have done it.
But if you execute them, you're letting them off the hook. I mean, as far as living here goes, you're ending their so-called misery.
No, because they're getting because of that crime, they should get.
You have 2 minutes to close, ladies.
2 minutes.
Okay, to close it up, I'll just say, it's not up to us to decide everything. This country was set up with a Bill of Rights, a Constitution. Everybody has certain rights, and it's not good enough just to say, like, well, I think they deserve it, or whatever. And the last thing I'm going to mention is, here in Texas, just last month, at the October 28th, a man after 18 years of incarceration, was just ordered free from death row. 18 years of his life, he was innocent, he spent on death row, and getting out now, he has a lot of time that is gone, he'll never get back, but at least he has some time that he can do something with his life. The death penalty is non-reversible. Well, if this man had already been executed, and then to find out that he was innocent in the end, that is a non-reversible choice. And I would just say, if there's 1% of a chance of error, don't make the step that you're not going to be able to take back.
Okay. And I'm still gonna stand by my decision because I have a list, like he said, they have given these people a second chance in life, and I have 15 names to a page, and I have 6 pages. So you do the math, you know? These are the people that have been given a second chance, and obviously they don't need to be in our society and to get
Thank you.
put away.
Thank you.